ABLIC. Automotive ICs.
Enhancing the automotive battery safety with a standalone, microcontroller-less system configuration. The S-19193 series, battery monitoring IC by ABLIC. Let's discover together the features of the S-19193. The first feature. Keep the safe state of the automotive battery, even if the primary monitoring system is in a fault condition. As automated driving technology expands, it becomes increasingly important to consider a fail operational system to keep the intended functionality of the vehicle, even in the event of a fault in the vehicle system. While conventional functional safety allows for failure detection and establishing a safe state for the vehicle, it is insufficient for responding to failure events when considering a fail operational system. The S-19193 can continue monitoring the battery cell when it is overcharged and overdischarged through the standalone operation without microcontrolling. Even in case of the main monitoring system failure, it can continue the battery monitoring function and realize the fail operational BMS. The second feature. Enhancing the functional safety levels without altering the existing monitoring system. Automotive BMS in EVs, e-bikes, and similar applications are required to comply with ISO 26262. High-level functional safety levels, ASIL-C and ASIL-D, are required for functions that detect hazardous conditions, such as battery overcharging and overdischarging. The S-19193 is a functional safety compliant production, developed according to a process that adheres to ISO 26262. It achieves an ASIL-B declassification based on specific use case assumptions. By using the current monitoring circuit as the primary monitoring system and configuring the secondary monitoring system with this IC, the BMS can achieve ASIL-D classification by applying ASIL-D composition. The third feature. IC failures can be detected by the self-diagnostic function. The S-19193 has self-diagnostic, self-test function that can detect the failure of the internal IC simply by inputting the RSTI signal from an external source. By using the self-test function, the IC can report the failure of the monitoring function to the system, even if it loses the overcharged and overdischarged monitoring functions due to a random failure, which is likely to occur after prolonged use of the IC. The fourth feature. Realize a simple battery monitoring circuit with a small number of parts. The S-19193 features a cascade connection function, allowing it to manage and monitor 7 or more cells. In addition to the direct connection method, it also supports the other connection method using a photocoupler to connect to adjacent modules, enabling the configuration of a safety monitoring circuit in high-voltage BMS systems with a large number of stacked cells. The S-19193 can be used for various applications. Automotive devices, battery monitoring for automotive BMS, such as EV, HEV, PHEV, and e-bikes. Industrial equipment, battery monitoring such as storage batteries and electric forklifts. We offer a variety of automotive lithium-ion battery protection ICs and EDLC voltage monitoring ICs, in addition to S-19193. If you'd like more in-depth product details, have any questions, or need assistance with a purchase, feel free to reach out to ABLIC. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video.
ABLIC. Automotive ICs.